Uh, is this Shinjuku? Well, I don't think so. It looks similar, but it's different somehow. It's not the Shinjuku I know. All that wall... was that wall always there? Wait, we got... Okay. We got back in time, which is pretty much forward in time since we went back in time. So pretty much we're in the now, pretty much 8 years later. So yeah, my assumption still stands that we just caused the Shinjuku Inferno. Is the Shinjuku 8 years in the future? Okay, now it depends. 8 years in the future from when? From the past where we went 8 years to the past? Or is it 8 years to the future of the current when the game started? I'm getting a headache in here. We traveled 8 years forward in time. That's the wall of hope from 8 years in the future. Okay, what should I even say in here? Either way, it also doesn't matter. Also, sheesh. We need to check again? 8 years in the future? You mean the time period you come from, Agent? Can't believe this. But what I am seeing now definitely isn't the Shinjuku I know. I feel like that hero who came out of the ice or something. Still Saturn's question mark. So you're unharmed. That's a relief.
Oh boy.
It seems you just relive time traveling. Are you experiencing any sort of physical irregularities? What do you... I'm nodding, it's saying a no, so geez, I should be shaking my head. Hello? No? Good. Now I'll fill you in on the phenomena I've observed. First, you're in Shinjuku before the Inferno. Wait. Yeah, first you're in Shinjuku before the... Actually... There. Wait a second. Before it's this time. Afterwards, we got back. So pretty much that's the second, not the first. That equates to 8 years forward from where you were in time. You're also slightly out of sync with my space-time axis, since the Shinjuku Inferno already happened in my world.
In other words.
In short, you aren't completely back home yet. But in any case, what does that mean? Your orders to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno remains unchanged. I'm still counting on you, Agent. So that wasn't that? But it was still quite something. What is the actual stuff? Is it an actual Inferno or something?
Hmm?
Hey, is that a Digimon? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, is it alright if we stop by my house? I'm kind of worried about my dad. Oh, that is also something. Because, yeah, in this aspect, we pretty much we took her forward, and pretty much he wouldn't have seen her for 8 years. Sheesh. Digivolution has been added to Digimont's battle commands. What? He can now undergo a special Digivolution only when in battle. Okay. Digimon is able to equip the Crimson Dragon Data Fragment to start the battle in a special Digivolved state. The power of Iliad's treasure has unlocked Digimon's potential, meaning his true development starts now. We actually fucking now level stuff. Also, there is a lot of stuff going on, the usual. Also, yeah, there. That story, Rip Van Winkle, I guess, mentioned just now may have in fact originated from an anomaly. Okay. When you came back to the real world after visiting the digital world, a large span of time has passed, just like in that story. That can't be a coincidence. Name the time frame. I pretty much was thinking about something like that happening, so it is 8 years large span of time. So how much time has passed since then? Seriously, give me numbers, lady. Also, in regards of everything, I don't need to go anything in here because I can't do anything. Can I do anything here? No. Ah, and since I'm having stuff there, but then I am checking here. Has anyone gotten some stuff? Always good to check, especially if I get a level 2 of certain something else. Gee, yeah, I have so many things in here in the usual. And there are so many things there as well, nah. Okay, regarding our things, can we actually, go? The Digimon is still following. I mean, of course. Can you guys just shut the fuck up? It's a cosplay. God damn it. It's just... wait. Nah, it's just forward. Hey, are you one of them? A Digimon? Are you really a Digimon? Hey! Huh? What gives? Are you annoying me? Hey, look at me. Hello! Let's go, Digimon. Now my channel will have an explosion of subscribers. I'm going to surpass Occult Tokyo TV's 2 million subscribers. For fuck's sake. You things have finally settled down. Depending. I say we head right home. I would like to move, please. Yeah, get stuff there as well. Also, not straight home. Okay, fuck's sake. I'll still pick up anything that's on the way.
I'm home.
Also, Digimon, where did you where did you get your clothes? Because sheesh, you were outside without one, now you have them. If you had them all along, it would have actually been something if you would have actually equipped them as soon on stuff or stuff. Whatever.
Hinori! Is that you? Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiroko, what are you doing here? What am I You're asking about me? You... Where have you been, Hinori?
Can you tell us how much time has passed?
But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky.
No, it was actually for he that is okay. Still, the additional time frame is not being stated.
It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime?
Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left?
I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place.
Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time.
That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. And lots of other crazy stuff happened back then too.
Please name.
There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku.
Okay, that is pretty much what I was thinking was the Inferno, but that was something else entirely. Unless that is that.
Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them.
And that was a little bit before that.
So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
So yeah. Wait a second as well. If that is the case, and was still root for... No, okay, it depends. Were they expecting Digimon to be one of the bad ones or what? Are there even any good ones out there? There had to be at least a few. No, wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because of the bad one, because of few bad ones, potentially, everyone thinks everyone is bad. And the ones that are good are pretty much, yeah, they're treated badly and they may then turn bad because of the assumage. Not even sure if that is a word, but still. Everyone knows Digimon exists now? This isn't the world I know. We altered the future? That is...
So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
So I'm not even sure if they actually existed beforehand, but they weren't known at all, potentially?
But that would also mean something else is true.
Actually, wait a second. Well known, it depends. It may be a niche thing and only a few would know. But, yeah.
The future can be changed.
In before, but the future refused to change. God damn it.
Hey, Hiroko. Have there been any other big changes?
I said list them, sheesh.
You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
What?
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone.
Isolation from who to whom?
A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
Okay, that now sounds wrong, especially with things that what I've already said beforehand.
So those people staring at me.
Oh yeah, no, wait a fucking second. That would be then that assumption that one pretty much escaped. That's going to be wait a. We now have a problem because what now? Because a Digimon can't be in here, and I'm assuming a human can't go in the Digimon isolation zone.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall.
That's what I just said.
If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district.
DSAT? First of all, who is DSAT? Second of all, is Dr. Simmons still there? If yes, we should be pretty much on the good list. Especially since we had been over there. Also, if that is also the case, maybe Gatomon would be still there, but already digivolved. Potentially. I'm not sure. But to what I'm also not even sure. Or would it actually be going... Is that? Wouldn't make sense for that to be that, if it's that. I'm not sure.
DSAT is the anti-Digimon task force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
Okay, so it's Dr. Simmons is not in there. Can I please get to the task force where Dr. Simmons is in? Is she even there?
That's horrible. Word is they're an offshoot of public safety.
And that means?
But hey, that's enough about that for now.
No, tell us more, because Digimon, also my Doros. I care about them as much as all three of them. Pretty much a single Doro is pretty much 3 times worth of Digimon, at least for me. It would be a different case for Inori, but still. I need to know so that if they come over... Also, wait a fucking second. That is another something. They may be actually coming over as soon as we are going to rest. Potentially, we may get a heavy knock on the door, rapid knock, or pretty much they just barge in, and I then may need to do stuff and everything. So then I would be considered enemy number 1. That is going to be something if that is actually that. So...
I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important.
We can pretty much cut that one short in terms we time traveled. Unless you wanted to know what happened the last time we saw each other and the last time we were before the time travel. That we can pretty much tell.
I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Time traveling excluded. Hey Inori, you look kind of pale. Did you have trouble sleeping? Yeah, I had some things on my mind, like my dad going back to working in public safety. Let's hope he's not at the anti-Digimon task force, because if that is the case, he would be going against Inori's wishes, and oh fucking god. If it would be also going there, in before there would be a showdown between Inori's dad and Digimon, potentially, I almost want to say Ultra, that's the German version, Ultimate, or potentially even Mega form. Something was going to happen where the dad is going to do something to pretty much insta-kill Digimon because of Inori. Potentially Inori is going behind that, is getting the blow instead, and then all hell breaks loose, especially for him, since he is then the cause of killing his own daughter. Yeah, that is pretty much, it would be something that would be going there. A bit more interesting in terms of drama, in terms of, yeah, now you caused stuff. And Hiroko, she sounds and acts like an adult now. I mean, how old was she 8 years ago? I mean, 8 years can change a person. Like those 8 years have made her into a different person. Geez, I should finish reading. That's pretty much what I just said. Yeah, even I notice a difference. So it must be really confusing for you as her friend. Also, that is going to be something. Did she continue her quote-unquote channel? I don't think she did, because she's not as quote-unquote active on that. Maybe she just got passive subscribers, even though because of old content, and people going there just to get stuff and whatnot. Either way, it really is like I am the hero out of time, waking from his long slumber. I'm a little scared to see my dad now too. Actually, you should be going there. Okay, actually, very much depends. I mean, women are more emotional, sometimes irrationally so. Hopefully fathers aren't so he should be at least a bit more grateful. If it's extreme to a different kind and whatnot, in terms of they come together, you're not my daughter, he assumes her dead and assumes Inori is a Digimon. If that's the case, then geez. Don't worry, we'll make sure you'll get back to your world. Actually, I am not sure about that, especially since... Sheesh, now we're fucking with time, literally. Because... Seriously. No, actually... Wait a second. Wouldn't that potentially... No, there are still 2 lines there. First one is the one, or is this the one where I came from, but I don't know anymore. It's also usually the thing in terms of time travel is bullshit, because it's never done right, especially with the assumption that because of Inori already knowing us in the beginning of the game, it pretty much requires that there is something that happened before that, so there is already a timeline going. Or are we pretty much closing that loop? But maybe that then, still, times like these call for an agent. As long as family lives on, it'll get back to normal. Yeah, potentially one can go there, so that is one way to... Yeah, actually, I'm going to say that. Thanks, Agent. It's actually pretty convincing hearing that from someone from the future. But we are in the future, so pretty much we are now in the current time. Unless it's still not... I mean, this is the past's future. Is it not the current? Yeah, geez. Yeah, for sure. You're a really, really good person, you know that? Hey, about today, from what Hiroko said, it sounds like Shinjuku has changed quite a bit. More than anything else, it's weird to imagine a world where everyone knows about Digimon. Okay, that would that depends. About pretty much knowing that they actually exist in the real world, or pretty much knowing the series. That's two different things. Pretty much them being in the real world is pretty much the reason why I would like it to. Did I say everything already? Yeah, I said it. So, want to go see what Shinjuku is like now? Actually, you should be doing that. I don't really... Actually, it depends, because in the beginning of the game, I couldn't even move as much. So, potentially, yeah. Alright, let's get going. Gee, so many main missions immediate.
Who are...
I was about to say.
Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
If you don't remember, I resist. I would like to resist. No matter if you have weapons. Over my dead body.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi?
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir. Get in there.
All of us are just Digimon. If only Digimon, we go in as well. No questions asked.
What's wrong with those guys?
Just leave it. Also, in retrospect, it may have actually also been a bad idea to play this game because it's stressing me out, and I don't want that because of what I have said in the beginning of the session. Because that is what is potentially then going to drop those values, which is then going to be potentially worrisome for me.
So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
So yeah, pretty much nothing is going to happen to us. We should be worrying what is going to happen to Digimon. Also in regards of this, if anything happens to Digimon, we should be getting that treatment as well. Pretty much telling them if they want to hurt a Digimon, they should be then doing that to a human as well.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way. I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
Okay, I don't like this.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on.
Okay. Don't try anything funny, or I'll do it as well.
Look over there.
If I see a Doraemon there, I'm going to flip.
It's horrible.
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do, I do it.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
I would like to know what happened to Simmons and where is she? You should be able to get out through there. Vent? Jeez, god damn it.
There!
Wouldn't that be noticeable, actually? Unless we pull the cables back in.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe.
Yet? Well, fuck.
Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the public safety office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Fuck's sake. Who gave the order? I would like to kill that person.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder.
I was about to say something, Dr. Yugi. If their first name is Yami, then let's get to dueling. Dr. Yuki?
That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the public safety office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Okay.
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
See lights. Rebellion Village is just up ahead. Let's hurry on. Geesh, 4 messages. Hello. As for Dr. Yuki, well, only now can we explain his disappearance. After all, now we too have experienced a disturbance in time and space. All the dots are starting to connect. No denying that. Maybe there is even a way to find the doctor. My current assumption is he came back but pretty much changed to Yugi. And that's the reason why they're the same, but not really. Because of the if there has been a time dilation over there, then potentially it would be that. Yeah, you'd like to see your adopted father again, wouldn't you? I'd hope to help make that a reality if I could. But I'm afraid the world on this end is running out of time. But I'm Tish. But I'm Table. Hello? Oh hey, you there! Aren't ya that big rookie from way back when? I can't believe I run into ya like this. What luck! Hey, what have you been up to all this time? Wait, don't bother telling me. I bet I already know. Well, things here are terrible. It's been bad ever since the town was taken over by the Titans. But never mind that. You're looking to meet the Lord Merukimon, right? Well, you're in luck. He's inside. But that's going to be something. Someone is asleep apparently. Hi. I only came to escape misfortune, but it ain't half bad here, you know. Maybe I'll settle down. Oh.
Those Digimon.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Okay, and regardless of things... Hey, you've got cards too, don't you? How about a game? Well, let's go then. Ooh, quite a something. I'm first, so I'll go low. Okay, I won that one, nice. Go for the win. Okay, in regards of stuff, it's now going towards there. Are you kinky? I might lose this one. No, I won! Nice. Nice. Is this a full win? Yeah, nice. But I mostly have stuff. That was a great match. You got me good, but I still had a blast. That's something. And what's over there? As soon as I say this... Hello? Man, I would have put on a show like I used to back in town. God damn it. Hello? It is you, that human from before. Have you been keeping safe? I am sure things have been rough for you too. As for us, well, the Titans have taken Central Town. There were countless injured, and some were left behind in the town. I worry for their safety, but it is all we can do right now to keep our own heads above water. The gate to Central Town is just ahead. Sorry, but I can't let you through without permission. That is for there? Either way. Hi. Those Titans, so much stronger than we expected. Oh, it fills my heart with such regret. Hey, so much. Hey, is our hero from Central Tower. Thanks again for your help. But thinking about that Central Tower, man, it gets me even now. I fled here for my life, but now the town's been occupied. Will I ever see Central Tower again? I wonder what became of Central Tower. I guess there's no way to know what with the tower having become occupied. Sentence question mark. Every time. Hello. And we are getting a whole bunch of stuff. And geez, I have money. I'm still not sure about this one because it's not that much. Also, I don't have much, so let's have a 20. In regards of moderately, it's only it's moderate. Still, thanks. Got stuff for everything else. Meat, more meat. Hello. Welcome. What good timing. Well, there actually is anything in here, so... So in regards of those, it would be that and clear sky blue texture. In terms of everything here, that is something else. Bonfire. I can even do that. Nice. But everything else I can't, because I don't have the opportunity to do so. Yeah. Curse those yellow titan vermins. My partner deserves better. By gum, one of these days I'll pay him back good. Hello? Ah, hi.
Great.
Would like to talk with you. I'll get you healed up. Oh, that hurts. Are you refugees too? Where did you come from? I'm from the Gear Forest, but things got so bad there I had to flee. The Digimon here are taking care of me. I couldn't be more grateful to meet such a hospitable bunch. I can't speak. Not yet. And not yet there as well. Can I? Nope. Are we going upstairs for a bit? Can I actually go upstairs and do stuff? Oh, hello. Well, there's a whole bunch. Already have enough. Oh, wait. Geez, you can pay this much. And I would be saying one is enough. Wait. Well, that's moderate. It's just I already have that, so let's have it there. It's only for one. Geez, in terms of here, I have so many. Hi. Well, that's a bunch as well. Okay. It's that then. Jeez. That's me then. Would be potentially saying I can't really utilize that. Or potentially, but I would be... Now I'm not really sure, because that would mean I would be... Yeah, here I can't really do much. Wait a second. I said something in regards of this and everything. Actually, so I can't do much there. I would like to do this because... No, I can't even. Fuck's sake. How much do I need to do anything? So I would be potentially saying I still need quite a bunch. So yeah, that is that to make that happen. And for everything else, I still need a bit. I see a whole bunch yellow. Okay, I'll be doing stuff. To anyone that I don't have yet. I have so many. What makes sense? Did I have them? I can't do anything here yet, except the one down below. I even need to because I'm max level. Fuck's sake. I already got the turbo. Should I go there as well with the other? Or with my actual team, I mean. Can't, but I can do this. Doesn't make sense. Well, for a B. Also, in regards of things, would it make sense to have them there? I don't think they wouldn't be having that ability if it would be there. Unless it also can be done? I'm not really sure. It is not like Cyber Sleuth in terms of yeah, money generation and whatnot. There we go. Anyone? No, there. Whoops. Ah, we are going there with there. We should go there as well. I am not really seeing much on there. I'm not seeing anyone that is on a threshold. I would be potentially saying everyone can go. Yeah. The thing is, should I? I may do that for the next session if I have a grinding spot. Ah. Wait. That was not what I meant. So it would make sense, yeah, but not really much for defense, so wouldn't really. Is there actually anything up here? Potentially something to go even higher and whatnot. Wait. Guys, just clean up a bit. Hello? If you're looking for Lord Merukimon, he's just further ahead. You should go see him. And hello? Oh, hello. That's what I said. Let's talk again later. You should go see Dr. Simmons for now. Ah, that is inside. Wait.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna?
Also, was that your, fully evolved Gatomon?
Public safety changed after Captain Kurami retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
Time travel. So pretty much nothing happened.
I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series.
How does that go?
Wait a sec.
You know Agent Alpha? Do you watch a lot of anime? Was it on TV in your country, in your home country too? Just the first one.
Of course. It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art.
It
was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret.
You were in on it?
That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
So yeah, potentially in terms of stuff, a remake happened between those 8 years?
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But
the usual, live actions are never good, especially if they are not really faithful or if they are just half-assed. See, Dragon Ball and whatnot.
This couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds.
That's what I've been saying over in here. Because we pretty much started in the first world. We went back in time, created the second world. Now I'm not really sure if returning would be the third, or it's just the future of the second world. That's what I'm not sure of, because you can't go back from something that has been changed already, because if anything has been changed by you, no matter the insignificance it would be, if anything has been changed, you can't go back to the OG. And sheesh, I went a little bit over in there. In terms of a similar thing to like Dragon Ball with Trunks, or pretty much with Blaze and Silver in Sonic 06.
Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world.
So, in that case, there are now 3 worlds.
While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
I've heard from the local residents about your activities in the digital world. It seems you've done more than I could have imagined. I wish it was all detailed in a report for me to read through. But setting that aside, it's time we got moving. The village chief wants to speak with all of you. Well... I should go see him. Did stuff change? I would be saying no. I would be assuming no. I'm assuming no, so I'm just going forward.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow.
So, in regards of things, if we're able to go back and forth in this current timeline, would it be possible for us to bring over the ones that are still trying to pretty much come over, pretty much the good ones? We can pretty much do that. We can do pretty much Digimon World 1 in this aspect. In terms of actually it would be redigitized. I don't know if it's actually that because I haven't played the game, because I don't like the first Digimon World game. Because of the Tamagotchi thingamajiggy. Because of, yeah, I don't want my Digimons to die. That's the reason why I liked everything in here. So potentially story would be a bit better than world. Potentially that would also be a something cross between the both. Pretty much, yeah, one can pretty much have good things of both. But I would be potentially saying that requires pretty much a team switch between Bamco, or pretty much the Digimon team, and Game Freak. Because, yeah, stuff needs to switch in terms of money and everything. In terms of working power, pretty much we already have the majority of stuff handled here. And Game Freak can fuck off.
But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon.
I have been already saying something like this, I mean, here. Pretty much. Good Digimon and bad Digimon. If both are in the same room, pretty much, if the bad ones are doing bad things, anyone outside would assume they are all bad, even if the good ones are trying to not do that. And if any of the good ones are trying to pretty much converse with the humans are assuming they are bad and potentially also handle them bad in terms of like what has been said already with the Digimon district. Almost didn't want to say that when I'm going to say concentration camp. I hope it's not going completely that way. Because if it's going to be that way, I will cause a second Shinjuku Inferno. By myself.
However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Two things. First of all, in terms of the humans, pretty much barricade yourself and pretty much go stealth mode. Pretty much go Solid Snake, and in terms of if you need anything from the outside, pretty much do it during the night, where pretty much next to nobody is outside, or pretty much go to areas where there is absolutely or next to no one. Second thing is pretty much the Titans. Let us handle it. Everything else should be fine then. The only thing would be if anything happens while we're in there trying to do stuff. If they come over in here, let us know. Or pretty much fend off as good as you can. Pretty much. Or what now?
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
Fighting won't solve anything. Isn't there a way to avoid conflict? Infighting among Digimon will destroy the world. I would be saying the second one. Fighting won't solve anything. We had been saying this already, but he's not going to do that one. So pretty much we do stuff in here, and I've already laid out a plan. So, does he have one?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
We'll go negotiate the return of the conquered villages. Encouraging Titan retreat is my next mission then. We will stop the fighting and prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. Okay, now I am not really sure because I was potentially thinking about that. Has it happened already or not? Because actually that would that pretty much mean that we now need to go back in time again somehow? But do we even have that ability? Got the first one then.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
Pretty much. We're going Sonic Forces in here.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
I am a representative working to stop a war in another world, an agent.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Well, that is something as well. Hello? You're that human from way back when. Seem like you're doing well. You know, losing the tavern was a terrible blow. Isn't there anything we can do? I'll be trying. Oh, look, come on, where did you go? I hope you're alright. Oh, that is also another something. How could I have failed so terribly? I'll repay the step, I swear. All these mighty warriors, this is awful. To have misjudged those titans so terribly. Oh, it's you. I'm glad you're all okay. Sorry, but there's something on my mind right now. Could you give me some time? You need not fear for me. Please, go and see what state my town is in. The thing is, it's the same as last time. Also, I didn't see you. Master Monochromon. Are you okay? I do not believe this. After I digivolved and everything. Those blasted titans. They'll pay for this. I'll take them down if it is the last thing I do. Just wait. Actually, in regard of things, I can't level grind, so I have to continue a bit. Okay, Texas is... Hello? Texas is the same. Not all the residents of Central Town made it out. I hope the ones who got left behind are okay. It depends. It's been years since the town got taken over. Will we ever be able to go back? Hello?
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing.
Okay, in regards of things, it is Junomon's fault that all of this has happened. So in that regard, if they are blaming us, we have to beat some sense into it. Not her, it.
We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs. This gate,
God damn it, no repeat line. The gate to the world of Digimon. Ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after another. Really? Wait, did you forget who I am? I used to be Black Junomon. Okay, that confirms it. We activated the electromagnetic net generator together, remember? That day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you call me her partner. I ran and ran out of sheer desperation until I found myself here. Blimey, how I long for the old waters of Abyss Beach, but now, huh? I remember you. You helped us that one time, right? Wait, the factory area? I'm so ashamed of what it's like now. I can't stand to go there anymore. But if you're going, you'd better bring a ton of yen. As for the two of us, we'll probably never go back. What? It's you! So you made it. Thanks so much for your help back in the factorial area. These days, that area is the way it used to be. I don't really know how to put it, but right now, the two of us can hardly stand a place. It's not as dangerous as the other other areas, so it's maybe not such a bad place to live, but still. Well, that's something. So I'm going over.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say.
So that may be something?
I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
We're here again.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I don't think so.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Okay, I'm going to check if I can do anything in here, and I should be doing that. So yeah. Should I be doing that? I can't be doing anything here yet, because I'm nowhere near there. Here I may also need a few levels before that. Okay, slow.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
Much appreciated. Everyone!
Alright, you grunts. Get out there again today and do Lord Junomon proud. Say no more, boss. Yeah, let's do this. Don't you worry. Hey, Toy Agumon runs. You're with us, right? Oh, yes, that's right. Let's do this thing. Haha. That doesn't sound good. Nobody wanted. I wanted to talk, not to exit. You sure are tossing out lots of trash there, bro. Hey, don't sweat it. Those Raremon will clean it all up. If anything, they should thank me for giving them work. I get to take it easy and they get work. It's win-win for all of us. Nothing beats that, am I right? Oh, I get it. Wow, bro, you're so smart. Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, at least that one is not different. Shadow Fang is also something. In regards of things I need to check. No, I haven't done this one yet. Whoops. Oh god. I forgot to level this one up. Geez, why is all so much? Come on, you lot. We have another day to while away with drink and merrymaking. What's that you say? Refuse disposal? Leave such truffles to the Raremon. They work overtime without complaint, so no need to worry. Most convenient for us, I have to say. But one has to use their head to get anywhere in this world. Everything is just being fucking terrible in here. Huh? What do you want? Looking to be the next victim of my killer tactics? Killer tactics is pretty much just me having shit cards. Well, at least. Data and... I won that one. Of course, I need this to win for me. Yes, okay, just... What the... Do you mean I lost? I can't believe this. Okay, Eggman. Shh, don't talk to me. If anyone finds me, I'm in big trouble. Seriously. Still in there. It's just terrible things in here. Wait, what? Hey there, you're... Wait, who are you again? Or whatever, no biggie. What matters is I got some juicy info for you, so clean out your ears. There's a new Lady Digimon who just got hired at the tavern. But it isn't your average run-of-the-mill Lady Digimon. That's one's way more foxy. What? The lady one there before was alright, but she couldn't hold a candle to this Lady Digimon. Go get an eyeful for yourself. You won't be sorry you did. Really? Okay, in regards of things, the usual. Also have it just there. Still got a bunch. You just have that there, just in case. Yeah, there's this one boss at work who's always on my case to speed it up. So one day I just cracked them good without even thinking about it. Really? Then what happened? I was so mad I quit. You did? That's awesome. Oops. Idiots apparently. Everywhere I turn, the work is so dull. Is there no job to be had that's more glamorous, more high paying? My sweet bee. Sweet bee? Let's see, glamorous and high paying. I'm afraid I don't know any jobs like that. Then you're of no use to me. And will this tedium end? I need to go over there, so yeah, everything is still being done, but hey, hold on you, that's way too expensive. What are you thinking? Wait. Did you just now realize? You look like you're doing pretty good for yourself. Hey, you got anything to spare? Come on, it doesn't gotta be much. A big shock like you must have something, right? Right? Can't even give. Jeez. Hurry up and get this work done, otherwise I can't go drinking. Ah, they work so slow as slugs. Slow as slugs, so annoying. It's the usual. Hello? Huh? Lokomon? Never heard of a Digimon by that name. You ought to be more worried about getting back to your post. Hey, you're doing it wrong. Your horns, Tuscamon. Use your horns, and you there. Use those vaulted fists of yours. Oh, for the love of... Snap to it, or you'll never beat those back alley brutes. Make the most of your strengths. I'm just surrounded by idiots. Can I just clean house? Ah, here for a regular report. Wait, aren't you the humans who work with Lord Merukimon? What perfect timing! We are making top secret preparations to fight the Titans. We've been gathering information toward this end, but our foes are formidable. Honestly, even with Lord Merukimon, it's not certain that we'll be victorious. Please pass on that message. We need reinforcements. Okay, it's pretty much just the same thing again. So I can't talk with anyone else in here. And there are no flights in here. So yeah, pretty much this town is just straight up trash. I had thought the Titans to be terrifying. Some exploit the labor of Digimon. They hire them under unfair conditions and make them work in poor environments. No, that's so inefficient. The way I do it is much better. Interesting, so that's how you do it. I never considered that. Jeez, if you can't figure that much out on your own, you're hopeless. What's in here? What's with this journal? Nothing in it but boring stuff. My journal would be full of way more juicy secrets. Is a journal here with my journals scrolled across the cover? We had been this one already. I stopped reading because I... Wait! Stuff has been going on, so... Decorative plants, maybe? Someone's taking good care of them. Still? A bottle of liquor with the words "not for kids" scrawled on it. Please gather around, everyone. Today we'll be cleaning the underground waterway. Once you're ready, please proceed below. I want to work. God fucking damn it. No work, no food. Only those that do their share get to eat. Make sure you remember that, right? Right? Of course. It's exactly as you say. Okay, pretty much just assholes around in here everywhere. God damn it. Tell me what we're doing now. You go first. Me? We're cleaning up garbage? You dummy. That's what the Raemon do. Numbskulls. How will you ever get anything done if you can't even agree on what you're doing? That does it. You're gonna repeat the right answer until you're all on the same page. You're sorry. And just going over in here just for stuff. Your swing, white swings like that will never hit unless in a real fight. You don't have a feel for these things. That's why you lose, you know. I get what it means, but it still makes me mad. Ah!
Wow.
Can I still go through here?
Wow.
Apparently I still can. I am just checking one thing, then I can potentially get this one as a grinding area. I just need one battle to check.
There.
Okay, I am going to do one thing over in here. I am going to talk around within town, and once I am done with that, I'll be going out. I mean, I'll be standing around here, I would be saying.
Wow.
So that I can potentially grind stuff over there. I kinda like this graffiti, but everyone else seems to think it sucks. What a waste. What is with the graffiti all over town? It's such an eyesore. I've been wondering that myself. What should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? Get rid of it, that's what. Not to mention the town's filthy with trash and Ramon. Makes me wanna just level the whole place. Well, that's pretty much the reason. You are just fucking morons. We are Ramon. We eat trash. We eat, we get, grow, and make town better. We grow and get big. What's going on there?
Great.
Just who are you? A newcomer? You look weak. You'll never survive here, so leave now. Well, I may need to level grind just to pretty much get better things done. And there's also there. Ever since my rookie days, I've purposely taken on guys who were a step above me in strength. That's why I was able to climb my way to the top and become a Mega C. Maybe that kind of drive is what you are all missing. Okay, now I want each of you to tell us your greatest weakness. You got that? Well, depends. I got that going, and anything over in here? I'm still going to check everything in here. Also of mysterious bottles, they are too cloudy to identify their contents. What was it?
I'm sorry. Everyone.
God damn it. Okay, now I can. Oh look, something has fallen has fallen between the bottles. Oh, that was that. Good to know. Rest. Hold off. What aspect of mine makes me seem the toughest? Those big old pincers of yours. Yeah, I thought as much. I'm always itching to pinch something with them. An assortment of tableware possible for humanoid Digimon. Nothing much. This is Digimo's hammock. It feels strangely nostalgic. A TV with a retro design. The antenna is cute. So in terms of everything, I think it's pretty much the design of the Digivice. Zenor is bad. Resting here would be against the regulations. The usual. Well, it does feel like life is more prosperous here since the Titans arrived. It has also lost its rhythm. The town no longer has any buffer, and there's more thugs around. It's awful. The benefits of meal vouchers make me want to stick it out, but we really need to come up with a more effective solution. Can't you just follow me?
Wow.
Hello? This town has taken a turn for the worse since the Titans took over. Some of the townsfolk are trying to adapt to the new status quo, but their standard of living is pretty hard for us to bear. Where could Lord Merukimon have gone? Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. I would like to bring you over, but apparently I can't.
Wow.
Hey, whoa, you think you can just go digging through my room? Ah, digging through rooms is what protagonists do, remember that? Oh, you really are a protagonist. Then, what does that mean?
Great.
I hadn't even been upstairs over there, so in regards of everything else, I think I'm done. There is only one area where I don't think I have been on. No, wait a second, I came from there. Yeah, it was the back side, going pretty much over there, going there. I'm assuming that that's that. So yeah. This is going to be... Wait, can't I just... Would it be anything? Anyone? No, actually I haven't done anything, so it shouldn't even be there. But another something that I should be checking if... Has anyone gotten some more equipment? This is the last check before I am going to end the session. I also wasn't paying attention in terms of looking for stuff. I was looking at the equipment, not at the attachment skills. Now you got stuff. Pinky ass, I wasted money because of you. Could have gotten stuff. Not what I meant, but in terms of things, I would be actually saying... Okay, now we have stuff. Geez, it would actually be something if I can hold it down or something. Level, yeah, have it go there again. So yeah, in regards of things, can I still do anything over in there? No, I already did everything, so yeah, that is that. So I would be saying I am pretty much done with everything. So yeah, in regards of things, like I said, this is going to be it for that session. Because, yeah, even though in terms of stuff, the usual is it's at least more than there, but in terms of everything else, that doesn't count. Okay, it's the second session maybe even. I will be going towards that direction. So, yeah, I'll be having it here.